Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to this week's episode of Maconomics. I'm your host, Ross Mack, and I'm here to try to help you get to a bag. We got a new caller calling. Talk to me what you got.
Yo, Ross Mack, I need to know what this day trading is, because the only trades I got going on today are for a losing fantasy football team. Now I need to find a way to recoup some money. Now, what is day trading and how can I get involved?
Hey man, amazing question, bro. Day trade ain't nothing like, your actual trading in your fantasy league, but in the event you got some players on the Bears, I'm sorry for you, man. We done had a very bad season, but nonetheless, let's get straight to it. So look, man, day trading is defined as buying and selling the same security in the same day with the expectation of profiting off the small price movements. You are opening and closing these trades within the day. It doesn't matter if it's in seconds, minutes, or hours. And it has nothing to do with long-term investing in a traditional sense. In fact, it's actually the opposite, because day trading is all about exploiting the inevitable up and down price movements that occur during a trading session. But long-term investors, they tend to focus on fundamental analysis, where investors attempt to identify stocks with strong growth potential at a good price by examining the underlying company's business, as well as the conditions within the industry or the broader economy. Look, the idea is to buy a great company that will continue to do well, and when you look back in about 5 years later, you're gonna see great returns. But with day trading, you are focusing on the technical analysis. Now, this is the trading discipline for forecasting the direction of prices through the study of the past market data, volume, and statistical trends. Day traders, they use a wide variety of techniques and strategies to make money off short-term price movements. Now look, to make examples easier to follow, I'm only gonna focus on stocks. However, you can day trade many other assets such as Forex, crypto, and commodities, just to name a few. But with respect to stocks, traders use a few predetermined strategies to trade on, such as economic data, corporate earnings, Fed announcements, and general market psychology. And in order to be a successful day trader, you need to maintain self-discipline and objectivity when it comes to this technical analysis, right? Because here, traders are studying candle patterns. This is a graphical price chart that helps predict where prices will go next. Now, candlesticks represent where a stock opened and closed, as well as the highest and lowest the price traded during that specified time frame. Now, each candlestick tells a story, right? A story of buyers versus sellers. This gives the trader a view of the pace of buyers are coming into the market versus the rate sellers are. Hence, studying the size of these candlesticks give traders a view of where the next candle will probably go. Now look, with these candlesticks, traders also add their other indicators to give a clear picture of where the next candles will probably go moving forward. Right now, some of these indicators are like support and resistance, Fibonacci, Bollinger Bands, RSI, VWAP, and moving averages, just to name a few. But look, at the end of the day trading is very complex, right? And it's a strategy that can be very profitable, but only if done correctly. However, it's gonna take a lot of time to get there, and I would recommend practicing a lot by paper trading, AKA using fake money. Then I would obviously be remiss if I didn't say a next step would be to join the Maconomics Investment Club, because there, I'm gonna show you really how to do it the right way. Look, at the end of the day, you need to develop a disciplined strategy and also understand, one, the tax implications of everything. You also need to be familiar with the potential negatives, which can be losing your money if you aren't properly managing your risk and your capital. But man, I hope that helped, bro, and more importantly, good luck with your fantasy team. But next caller, talk to me what you got. Now, thanks to our good neighbors at State Farm for sponsoring this segment. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.